Hey guys, before we start, please make sure to stay until the end. We're going to talk about common mistakes people make that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you having a problem where you have a radio dash screen that is black. Okay, it does not work on GMC Terrain, guys. Your screen cannot turn on that generation GMC Terrain from year 2010 to year 2017 GMC Terrain. Guys, please do not waste any money on parts, tools, diagnostics until you watch that video because it could be quite simple fix. And by the way, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, anything like that, we will, guys, put the links in the description of the video below. You can check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Before we guys start, let us tell you quick a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos showing you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, fuses, relays. And by the way, guys, on that generation GMC Terrain, we're going to have more than 150 videos alone for fuses, relays, why things don't work, how to fix them. Check it out, why we make those things to save you money, guys. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find a fuse for a fuel pump. You just come to the channel, watch the video for a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road. And on our YouTube channels, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos, guys, that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So guys, if you have a black screen, radio screen, what can cause that? Multiple things, but the first thing you want to check is some very important fuses. Now these fuses, even if they're good, what you need to do, guys, pull them out, let the system stay without them for 10-15 minutes, put them back in, see if that resets the system. Often that can reset the infotainment system and can cause it to work properly again. If it doesn't, we'll explain what else you need to check. Quick advice from us, guys, okay, 9 out of 10 owners do not know there will be hidden fuse boxes in that GMC Terrain. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called GMC Terrain Fuse Box Location and Diagram video that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. What we guys need to do, open the front right door. Now when we do that, guys, okay, here in the passenger side footwell compartment on the side of the center console, we have a cover here. You need to pull it on the bottom side, leave the cover, and underneath is the main fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, here what we need to check specifically now, okay. You may or may not have all the fuses depending on which infotainment system you have, but if you have that fuse number 5, check it, guys. But the main fuses that you will need to check is fuse number 9. We're talking about this fuse right here. Okay, pull that fuse, let the system stay without it 10-15 minutes, put it back in, see if that fixes the problem, and fuse number 15 as well. Right there. If that does not fix the problem, guys, okay, on the back side of your radio infotainment system you have multiple cables and wires. You gotta make sure that nothing's loose, because sometimes if somebody replaced it or messed with it in the past and they didn't install the wires correctly, it could be a loose wire. Sometimes you may have to physically remove it, unplug the wires, plug them back in. Sometimes that could fix it, or it could be a bad infotainment system. It happened to us multiple times as well, guys, but always start with the fuses because that could be quite easy fixed quite often. So guys, this generation GMC Terrain, it has all kinds of different fuses, different kinds of fuses and relays, especially if you go in the engine compartment fuse box, you can see. Now, those could be sometimes hard to find. We'll recommend to always keep some spares in the glove box for peace of mind, because if you're in the middle of nowhere, guys, okay, and you need to find a replacement fuse for the fuel pump, you don't have one, you may be stuck there. So get some. We'll share the information in the description of the video below with you where you can get them from. Check it out, and that's where we get most of our tools and supplies from. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.